Hey, thanks for dropping in past and watching this video. I just want to ask for your help in getting to 500 subscribers on YouTube so that Google don't get all the advertising money from you watching my videos, which is currently the state of play, which means I don't get any revenue for the time I spend working on these. At the moment, only 5% of my viewers here are subscribed. Please consider hitting the subscribe button to help the channel out. You don't need to hit the notify button if you don't want to, but that will let you know when I post up new videos here. Thank you. Enjoy the video. Chook and Sosig, or Sausage, maybe, walk the plank. So we're going to try this one out and see how we get on, because it's meant to be a bit funny, a bit more light-hearted humour. Thank you, Coffee Latte. Let me give you a shout out, actually. I meant to do that earlier. There we go. Elder Scrolls. I haven't played that for... I did play it a bit when it first came out, but I never paid for it. I just played the free version. I am a big Elder Scrolls fan over the years.
Oh, wrong screen. Sorry about that.
But I don't actively play it. I think I actually did some streams of that a few years ago. Just casual playing. But you're enjoying it, I presume? We are go. Yeah, let me just get back to here. I have actually got some. Let me put these on. Ta-da! Let's put some Christmas decorations up. I did them. I did them during the week, but I really should get something around my border there. Seeing as how it is December, we do have our tree up. We've got some decorations up. In fact, if Baron and Luna do happen to use their basket in the window... Oh, that's the wrong one. I pressed the wrong button. I do have... It's all lit up because there's decorations in the window. Little light things. So you'll actually be able to see them in the dark. But he's not there. He's somewhere else. And I don't know where Luna is at the moment. So yeah, you've been enjoying it, that's good. Yeah. I'm still a bit sniffy, so I apologise. I do have tissues here at the ready. But at least my voice is back, it's not as hoarse as it was the last few days, so... So I should be fine for the weekend, for the JRPGs. Yeah, this is Chook and Sosig. I don't know how to say that. Is it Sosig? Sausage? It's probably sausage, isn't it? I'm not sure what they mean by Chook. It's a charming point-and-click adventure with about tabletop gaming, mischievous friends, and special poultry. I wonder what the special poultry is. Right. Let's load it up. It's Tuki Paluki. That's a great name for a developer, isn't it? Tuki Paluki. Published by Armor Game Studios. Now, I had a look here when I was trying to find this game. Oops. And I thought I found a couple of these games. No, there's only the one here. When I looked up on the net, there was a few different ones. I think is this mine? Or is this my partner's? No, she bought it for me, that's it. My partner bought me this game. A while ago now. So let's give it a start. It's written in Unity. So, there we go. Tuki Paluki. It's a moose. Armor Game Studios. I have my notepad at the ready, but I don't think I'll probably need it. It's very cheerful music, isn't it? I loaded it up earlier just to make sure it was working while I was having my breakfast. I left the music running. It's very Caribbean. I like the cat. Oh right, so that's Chook. That'll be Chook, the chicken. Yeah, that's it. I recognized the word. A Chook is a chicken. So that's Sausage. Sausage the cat. He looks like a cat. And he's got his parrot. Right, new game. It automatically saves at certain points. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to read, okay. Okay, Sausage, so you dragged me out of the house for what exactly?
Meow.
You may. Because you were so busy, Chook. I might enjoy some time at home without you and Cow. You would get bored. You'll have a much nicer time here, haunting the pub with friends. Also, you even out the numbers for us mortally challenged. Is that the cat? Yeah. These two are my best friends.
Meow.
Chook's a ghost, but it doesn't stop her from doing most things. So it's a ghost chicken. Totally crossed the road at the wrong time. Cow, on the other hand, is a proud member of the living dead. We never did find out what happened to his body. Less maintenance this way. What is this game anyway? It's a role-playing game. We pretend to be pirates and stuff. And all the other things in between. I've sat next to you to keep an eye on you. I thought we were friends, man. The orange one over there is Hebel. He's a small whirlwind of chaotic enthusiasm.
Meow.
He just needs somewhere to direct all that energy currently. Are you doing a running commentary for any spirits out there tonight? Yeah, it seems polite to keep them filled in. That's Min, by the way. She's head of the Psychic Association on the island. The only psychic. This is gonna to run like a well-oiled machine. If I even smell you trying to get dinosaurs involved, Heba, I will make you your time on misery. So is he the games master, I think? Since he's hiding his thing behind the board. There's a pirate theme to this game, and it's going to be respected. Last but not least, in the middle, that's Exley. Another undead. He runs the pub here, the cheeky unicorn. He keeps Hebel out of trouble, employing him behind the bar. If I could hire anyone else, I would. You love me. I weather you like a star. Let's get started, shall we? What? I'm not even sure how to play. It's really easy. Come talk with our characters when you start. I spent hours writing this, so it's going to be taken seriously. Hey, Nolax. Thank you very much for the resub. Is this going to mute my skate? Oh, it did. Wait. Oh, it's okay. We'll give you a shouty out.
What's up,
We'll
Draven?
pop back into the game.
Good?
Thank you so much. No, you're so good at.
Thank you very much.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm feeling quite a lot better. I could certainly get used to this. How are you? How's your Final Fantasy VII going? Oh, look at the walk.
Get bricked.
Cape Codnapper. Yeah, we both had very bad head colds the last week. In fact, it's been over, yeah, about a week. I ended up having to take Friday off work. I wasn't feeling well at all. I'd put up with it for a few days, but you're doing good, quite close to the end. You streamed for 3 hours this morning and you're going to stream tonight. Oh, So I'll have to try and catch your stream. I'm really looking forward to playing that version. It looks really good. But it would probably be nice to wait and play all three of them. There's probably going to be quite a delay before the PC version comes out of the second one. Okay, we are in adventure mode now. We've got a chalk picture. Looks like a chalk drawing. Can I do anything else with it now? It's a ship in a bottle. Yeah, if you're patience to wait, then wait. Yeah, I think it's probably better. I'd rather play them sort of back to back. But we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, it looks a bit like it, doesn't it? A bit like a cut version of that. He's called Sosig, but spelled S-O-S-I-G. I've no idea how they get those ships in there. It's such a mystery. Okay, we can go into the shop. What else we got? Is there any way we can highlight anything? No, okay. Okay, so it's just going to be a pixel hunting thing. We've got Captain Min. What's this? Oh, that's our inventory. Okay. Rum kegs. Rum barrels. This stuff is extremely volatile. There's a cork firmly sealing it up. Can I not take the cork? No problem. Yeah. What are you up to? Well, I'm not much currently. I'm stuck here. Which means you're stuck here too, by the way. What? How come? My ship is the only way off this island currently. But my character's superstitious nature is getting in the way. That fountain over there, you'll notice it isn't running. There's an old wives' tale that if the fountain is not running, any ship leaving port will sink. What's your character? I'm glad you asked. I'm a mighty pirate queen. A her. Nice. I'm rough, tough, and ever so slightly superstitious. I've got my sights set on rumours of haunted treasure. We're trying to track down the sea goddess. Can I join your crew? Well, it's yes, no really. What's that mean? You can join my crew, if you can get the fountain going again. A ship can't set sail if the fountain's all dried up. It's just not right. Oh, okay. So we're back at the table. So I just need to get the fountain started. Easy, we can do that. Good, because I really want to use my ship. You can escape with me if you help my character out. Can I come too? Not a chance. Okay, so do we know why this fountain stopped? I suspect Hebel had something to do with it. He sat right next to it. He's got an overactive mouth and overactive limbs. So he chats a lot, does he? He's our little amber whirlwind. He's a gremlin is what he is. Anything he touches breaks or caves in on itself. Let's ask about the sea goddess. Oh yeah, if you discover her palace, you can get any wish granted. I've heard some have found her palace. I'm going to try and track her down. Imagine having any wish granted. I keep thinking I've decided what I might ask for. Then boom, I think of something else. Haunted treasure. Some mail has been going out with flyers for a haunted treasure attraction. I think the word haunted is deterring a lot of people. Ghosts don't bother me. Me either. Ghost proof us. Layers, man. So where's this fountain? Oh, that was just me toggling out of the game. So I can't go this way. So where's the fountain? I'm gonna go in here. he doesn't have, he's on a board thing, isn't he? We've got a wall torch. Oh, it's a wall torch. They always secret switches. Hey, don't touch that. Just one little touch. Won't hurt it. What did I say? I'm really sorry. It just snapped right off. It was fragile. I thought it might open a secret bookcase dungeon. First, it would have to make a bookcase appear. Do you want the torch back? Nah, you keep it. Hopefully you'll feel guilty when you look at it. Because this is how my business is doomed to fail. The customers. There's a goldfish going around in the bowl. Plant pot. It's a pretty nice plant pot. It's got flamingos on it. It's a really happy tiger. Just looking at it makes me pleased. The king of the jungle. A tiger's not the king of the jungle. It's supposed to have something called Galaxy Princess Dolls. There's a big out of stock sticker on it. Oh. Look at the cat. It's a horrible picture. I feel like its eyes follow me around the room. Can't look at the rug. Oh, it's a goldfish. I just got an achievement come up there saying, I hope he remembers me, Clive the goldfish. So there must be other games. And the goldfish has been in them as well. It washed up like that. In the bowl? Yeah, I'm trying to find it a proper tank. I heard the bowl shape's not good for them. I need to look after my little buddy. It's a building board for locals to use. Looks like Hebel is hard at work, hustling. It's a box all covered in stars. It's full of stars. It's 2001, A Space Odyssey. There's some junk in the bottom. Can I not look in it? It looks like I've only got the one option for things. It's some unlit candles. There's a book on the shelf called Dark Magic in the Office. It has a picture of a whiteboard on fire. More candles. I guess we're just going to talk to the merchant cow. Hey cow. Hey, check it out. I got a shop. I'm my own boss. Nice place. Thanks. I've always wanted a shop. I can just fill it with all the things I like. Disguise my hoarding as a business. Maybe I should do that. So customer service is like a secret passion of yours. Oh, hey now. I never said I wanted customers. I've been learning some techniques for dealing with these unfortunate consequences. My favorite phrase, sorry, that's not for sale. Randomly bursting into tears to make people awkwardly leave. And my very favorite, we are closing in 5 minutes. Oh, just saying that last one gives me chills. I love it. We are closing in 5 minutes? Oh, yes. I feel like you picked up a lot from Hebel. Hebel taught me everything I know about customer service. Really helps me connect with the character. I'm really getting into the role here. It's really convincing. I'm so proud of you right now. So what have you been collecting? Well, Min kept calling it trash. It's treasure to me. I'm getting a real nice sea glass collection going. So about those Galaxy Princess dolls. No, we don't have any in the back. And no, I don't know when I'm getting any more in stock. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, it's just all I've been asked all week. It turns out these dolls are wild, popular. Wildly. Super rare and super collectible. And I hate them. You should probably take that poster down. But she's so cute. What exactly are you selling in here? Junk, mostly. This is a pirate-infested area. Plenty of flotsam just bobbing about. I rehome it all. 100% profit. Well, when I want to sell anything, that is. Catch you later, cow. Later, sausage. Right, so we need to find this fountain. Ah, here's the fountain. Is this the fountain? There. It's the fountain. It doesn't seem to be working though. Ah, it's a side panel. Maybe we should talk to Chook. Hey, sausage, come here. Why are you whispering? Shh, not so loud. We can't let Exley hear us. Oh no, what did you do? Hey, Kaiser. How are you today? I'm okay. I'm almost recovered. And it's still a bit blocked, but otherwise okay. I hope you're doing fine. Okay, so might have looked at his notes. Just a peek. So scandalous. So if you want any little hints and tips, come talk to me. Also, if you need just a small amount of help, just give the spacebar tap and I'll show you things you can interact with. Chook, stop cheating. It's just so easy. I can see what Exley is writing. All the things he has planned for you. Careful, or he'll notice, though. I'll be careful. I'm always careful. You gotta run those yourself. There's a lot of colds going about just now, everywhere. Isn't there? It's all this watching people on Twitch that's doing it. It just spreads like wildfire. Yeah, you probably got this from me. Or Mitchell, if you've been watching Mitchell. Mitchell's not been fairly good either. A longer toilet break. So anybody been up to anything exciting? We haven't. We've put our Christmas tree up. And we've put some decorations up, but not much yet. But apart from that, we haven't been doing much. My partners haven't been having to work. I had to take Friday off work because I just wasn't great. You've been a bit sick also, but you think it's allergic reaction to something. You feel it in your eyes. Well, ours has been mainly in our eyes as well. Our eyes have been really sore, tired, and very blocked up. Bit of a sore throat. Very sore heads. It's your mum's birthday coming up on Saturday, so you're looking forward to that. You got anything planned, Kaiser? Is there going to be a party or? You also put your Christmas tree up. Posted a photo in Discord of your daughter putting the star on the top. I'll have to have a look at that. In fact, I've got Discord up. I won't. I'll just. Where's Noax? Noax is there. Pictures. Let me find the. Oh, there's been a lot of Christmas pictures posted up. I haven't been into the photos bit for ages. Oh, there we go. That's cute. Whose is the cat? The ginger cat. Doing alright, besides the runny nose. Small party, okay. Yeah. She was so excited about the star. We bought a new star for our tree this year. A bit of a better one than we usually have up. We went for a real tree this year. We usually have a fake one. We used to have real trees, but we'd sort of bought a fake one the past 8 years or so that we've been using. But we decided to go back and get a real one this year. It's very big. It's taking up a lot of the space in the living room. I've had to move certain bits of furniture around so I can actually walk from one end of the living room to the other. Can't play anything without cheating, can you? Hey, I'm just leaving the option there. It's up to you if you decide to use it or not. Okay, thanks for letting me know. So, keep it down. Remember, come back for me for hints and hit the spacebar. I don't even know what a spacebar is. Don't worry about it. Someone might. Alright, we'll just say till later. See ya. So if I hit the space... Alright, okay, Chook does that. Okay. I told him in Norway we used to have a real tree, but when your brother and I finally moved out, your dad bought a fake one. It looks pretty good. Real trees... I mean, fake ones are quite expensive these days, depending on what you go for. And you even get ones that have got all the lights and baubles on them already, and you just sort of lift it up, and it all comes together. I think my mother's just bought one of those. I don't know how much they are. I can't remember. Our fake tree wasn't too bad. Sorry, our fake tree. It wasn't too bad a price when we bought it. Our real tree this year is a... I'm tempted to say a 7-foot. Is it Norwood? What's the type of Christmas steel then? It was an NF or something. It's a Nordman fir we've got. And it's about 7 foot high. Alexa, how many centimeters is 7 foot?
Good morning, Keith. 7 feet is about 213.4 centimeters.
So about 2.13 meters high, our tree. And it was only £30, so it wasn't too bad. Because some of the other ones that we were looking at there were about £50. Yeah, it's pretty tall. And it's quite wide at the base. But we got it from my my partner's the garden centre where she works at. So you always get discount there, so there would have been some money off of that. Yeah, you have to buy real trees every year though, so that's the thing. Yeah, so in the long run, but you lose the smell. You don't get the smell from the from a fake tree. Maybe they should build in little puffer things into the base of these fake trees to send out the smell of a real tree. Just to make them feel better. Feels like you've got a real tree in the house. But yeah, and it's much nicer having a real tree. And plus, it's better for our cats, really. because the cats tend to try and bite the branches, even if it's a fake tree. So it's better in that respect, if it's a real one. Wood scented air spray, so you can make a living out of it. We could, couldn't we? There we go. That's our next business endeavour. Millions of cans sold at Christmas time. You heard it here first. See if anybody nicks that idea. We need to get this fountain going. I want to see what's down in the side panel. Oh, there's a skull there. Okay, let's see here. What the heck kind of system is this? Like us Hebel. So we've got different Okay, so there is just the 4, and then we can push this up. Good morning, Monaway. How are you? Thank you, Kaiser. It's a skull with a third eye. Hebel seems to be doting on it. Cute, isn't it?
We'll be able to see Charybdis coming from miles away.
Oh, we have adverts. And the music stopped. Oh no, it's starting up again. What's that in the kettle?
We lost good
Oh, you can't see that on the screen. Hold on.
men and women. And when he came
There's something in the pot in the kettle here.
made it personal.
Is that a birdie? Hey, sausage. Hey, Hebel. What you be up to? Fortune telling. Ah, nice. I'm struggling a bit though. Min makes it look so easy. Oh, we're back to the table again. It's not really something you can teach, Hebel. Is that you, Baron? Also, you made that character you wrote down that they can do really sick arts and crafts. This character is an artist at heart, just like me. I look forward to seeing this. Are you using the crystal ball? I'm not having much luck with that, really. I'm trying a couple of different methods currently. It's the crystal ball switched on. Oh, we have a cat. I think that's Baron. That's an added side effect of putting Christmas lights up in the window. I can actually see Baron in the dark. He's not been out much. It's just far too cold here. It's been about -7 the last couple of days here. We've had really bad black ice everywhere. It's just been horrendous. Quite a few people in our village have written off their cars, just trying to get out of the village. One of my neighbours out the back slipped and fell in the ice and broke her wrist. Yeah, the car flipped over as well. I don't know why on earth they tried going down that hill. I mean, it was bad enough trying to drive along the flat roads. But, yeah. I think everybody was okay though in that car, so. Yeah, it's not much fun, Kaiser. Our problem is our gritters here only come out and do the main roads at 6 o'clock in the morning. And my partner starts at work at 6, so we need to leave here about 20 to 6 in the morning to get her to our work and for me to get back again. So I'm always having to drive on untreated roads. So Is that it? Are you not staying? So some mornings can be really bad. Is the crystal ball switched on? Are you joking? Are these really are there really switches on these things? They put down it's a mixture of grit and salt. So the salt to try and melt the ice, and the grit to give you a better grip on the road. So we have gritters that go along the main roads and spray the grit. So it does help, but only after they've done it. We've also got most places, a lot of streets, and there's several in our village have big yellow boxes at the side of the road, and it's full of grit as well, so you can grit the road yourself. I think a lot of them are empty just now. They haven't been around to refill them, so. Not sure. Never used one. I keep at it. I might try dropping it from a great height. Even if it doesn't work, I'm sure it'll make me feel better. I'm glad to hear you find something you enjoy. Things impacting with concrete really does fill me with joy. Have you been messing about with a fountain? Yeah, a little bit. I fell in it a little earlier. I thought I saw some cash in there. I've never seen a fountain without cash in it. Exley has come up with the worst fictional fountain ever. But did you stop the fountain from running? No, that wasn't me. Cow did that. He came out of his shop and messed about with the panel on the side. He seemed awfully pleased with himself. Cow turned off the fountain? I know. I'm shocked too. You know what annoyed me the most? I didn't see how he got there. I always wonder how he does that. I wonder if it's one of those things which only happen when you aren't looking. It's great, isn't it? When I loaded the game up before I started streaming, I actually left it running because I was enjoying the music while I was having my breakfast. Like you doing cleaning? Exactly like that. Right, so, hey, so about the skull. Yes, I'm having to go divination through the powers of the deceased. You mean you're practicing necromancy? Yep. I'm trying to listen to what it tells me. I've got high hopes for our partnership. I just needed to speak up a little bit more. Okay. Right, so we need to go back and talk to the cow. See how spaghetti features. I didn't think there'd be so much reading in this. Right, so we need to find pictures of... What was the pictures again? There was a dagger, there was a fish. An eye. And one of them. This is the worst. Yeah, it's a point and click game. Yeah. Right, so we need to go back in here. There was a fish there. Okay, let's have a talk to the cow again. Hey cow. Do you know anything about the fountain? Yeah, I turned it off. Why did you do that? Savvy businessman, Sausage. And if folk can arrive and no one can leave, everyone has to buy from me. You don't even like customers. That is very true. Although, if I'm the only shop, I control the whole market. I can skyrocket all my prices. Then I only have to make one sale a month to stay afloat. Can you turn the fountain on? Do you think you can turn it back on? I don't like the sound of that. Why? I would have to work. Be polite. I don't think I could handle that. I'm not sure it's such a good idea. Why? He likes it nice and quiet, doesn't he? I saw a cruise ship arriving. Okay, Nolax. Thanks again for the resub. Very much appreciated. Hope your day goes okay. Well, yeah, I've got a new poll up on the Discord for picking whichever JRPG we play after Ni no Kuni. It's a shorter list this time. Not as many choices. I have quite a few days holidays coming up. In fact, I've only got 3 more days at work. And then I've got the rest of the time up until Christmas. Until... Yeah, I think you've already voted. Yeah, I noticed that this morning, Kaiser. Yeah, I'm off from next Tuesday until the Wednesday after Christmas. So I have quite a lot of streaming days planned. So, and I'm going to be mainly playing Ni no Kuni because I want to get it finished. So, since I've been away for such a while. So, excuse me. So we're going to work on that. As well as the odd other game in between and my usual first looks. So I'm going to try and get through as much as I can. I saw a cruise ship arriving. What? No. Oh yes, and this is such a cute little gift shop. They'll soon descend on this place like seagulls on trash. Picking things up and touching everything. Maybe drop a few things too. Hey, wait. The pier can't support a cruise ship. You're lying. Men's ship is the biggest thing they can support. Think of all, there's a ton of kids outside. Really grubby hands. I think they've been eating. What are they eating? Something really messy. Chicken wings. Oh yeah. There's just heaps of super greasy kids outside. I heard them say they just love to handle everything. Licking fingers and just running them over the products. They wouldn't do that to my products. Oh, they would and they will. Unless you give them that code. Oh, unless you give me that code. Fine, fine. I left a note under that flamingo go. Why did I say flamingo go? Pot, plant, pot. There's too many P's and O's in there. Right. Thank you. Don't let them in. Hey, you aren't supposed to crumble so easily. Sausage is awfully persuasive. Look at that big dot face. I can't say no. Oh, thanks, Kai. Oh, good, buddy. Hey, wake me up before your flamingo go. Oh, I had a Christmas jumper. I forgot to put it on. I've got a Christmas jumper I got. Will I go get my Christmas jumper? I should have my Christmas jumper on, shouldn't I? Really. It is December. I only have one. Maybe I should space it out. Yeah, it's pretty well, it's not warm here. It's 0 degrees here, but the jumper is quite warm. Yeah, it's quite a warm jumper. There's a little glow down here behind me. See this little glow near the tree? Yeah, well, my partner's, she's nabbed the onesie. She uses the onesie now. I've got my heater on. My heater's on behind me. It's quite cold in this room. Yeah, she's been using the onesie a lot. So, I just have to make do with a bog standard jumper. Where's this flamingo pot? There we go. There's a note under the plant pot. Note to self. Okay, so it's in the bottle outside. There. There's a note in here too. I need to talk to Chicken. Chook. I need to talk to Chook. Hey, Sausage. Have you seen a note from Cow? Yeah, I have, actually. He wanted me to remind him later that I had this. It's this really cryptic looking note. Cat and butterfly. Oh, I know where that picture is. Okay. I love the way he walks. Right, there was a picture in here with that cat. Look. But there's no butterfly. Oh, there's something tucked behind the frame. Aha. We have the solution. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's great. I'm pretty sure there's other games in this series. I need to look them up. So we've got Cthulhu, Fish, Dagger, Eye. Fish Dagger Eye. Is that the pirate's name? The pirate's name is Cthulhu Fish Dagger Eye. There we go. Oh, I missed it. Fish Dagger Eye. There we go. Hey, pirate. Good morning. I wouldn't go by the way I pronounce anything, Kaiser. I've never heard it said, I don't think. That's just the way I say it. Cthulhu. So you say Cthulhu. I just always presumed it was Cthulhu. 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 But I have no idea really. Kinda like yodeling. Cthulhu. Like, I wonder if there's I wonder how to pronounce. Alright, here we go.
Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Yeah. Did I probably said R in the end when I usually do say the oo bit, but I'm just not with it today. Cthulhu. 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 You say it how you like. Right, we've got the fountain going. Hey, Sausage. Hey, Pebble. Got the crystal ball going yet? I'm going to spend a few minutes just licking it. A nice spit sheen might be what it needs. Okay, so we've got the fountain going, so we should get onto the ship now. Hey, fountain's fixed. Hey, nice. I see. I knew you could do it. Let's get on board and get out of here. Oh. Excuse me. Wow, cool ship. Hey, thanks. This is really the whole map, though? Men's Carter mishandled the map earlier. You'll have to track down a map of the wider area. Let me hold the map. Look how well that turned out. Pirate maps are delicate things. Hebel doesn't really do delicate. It's those gremlin hands. So, I want to see the map. Oh wait, so it is Torin, look. Where are we going? Which island will we go to first? What is that dragon doing? Well, it looks like there's a dragon thingy up there. There's a little hut down here. Is that a house? No, is that a rock? It's just a rock. Although it does look as though there's steps there. Not that you can see because my face is in the way. There we go. Looks as though there's steps behind. Which one will we go to first? Yeah, that was a GM screen. It keeps flicking back. They're playing a role-playing game. It keeps flicking back to the table. But it is an adventure game. Adventurers Guild. We've got a dodo planter. I'm not sure what this bird did to deserve being a planter. I'm sure it must have deserved it. Got a banner. It's a really hungry griffin. I guess Hebel is making do with this for now. Until he manages to actually kill one. Got some arrows. We've got a picture of kittens. It's a painting of two kittens. It's a powerful image with strong chaotic energy. We've got a bear's head. It's the head of the polar bear rock. It's pretty dead. Mounted lion. Stuffed squid. It's a lion. Or was a lion, at least. It looks incredibly pleased with itself. I'm sure its eyes are following me. It's a mounted squid. It's not even a terrifying giant squid. It's just a regular squid. Stuck to a piece of wood. The tongue. Look at the tongue sticking out. It's a deer. Makes me feel all festive. It's a stone tablet with a funny cat story carved into it. Can we not read the story? It's a stuffed weasel. Poor little guy. There's a button. It's red. We have to press it. Oh, we've got a bear's tail as well. Okay. It's a fluffy polar bear tail. Right, let's talk to Hebel. Nice office. I like the decoration. Oh, cheers. Glad you appreciate my fine taste. I'm super rich. Also, I really like nature. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Have I heard that? I'm not 100% sure, Kaiser. I will take a note. I will have a listen later. Grandma. It sounds like a funny song. It's a catchy Christmas tune. I shall have a listen out for it. So much you want to kill everything? Yeah, it's sort of like that thing. Where something's just so cute you just can't handle it. I'm just so damn passionate about nature. Oh, we're back to the gaming table. Just as well I'm already dead. I'm criminally cute. It's like little fluffy baby animals and stuff. I just want to hug them so hard. They hurt me. Are you saying cow's not cute? Nah, it's not that. That was what I heard. I'm pretty hurt now. Why won't you say you'd hug me dead? I think you're cute, cow. I'd kill you. See, these are real friends. Fine. Fine, I'd kill you. Are you happy now? You very. So you like animals then? Yeah, it's not long, is it? It's been a very fast year. Every year just goes past quicker and quicker. There's a theory that the older you get, the less time the brain has to work on things because it's already dealt with them in the past before, so it knows how to handle them. It doesn't have to think about them so much. So, therefore, things seem faster because the brain hasn't had to slow itself down working things out like it has had to do in the past. And it does feel like that sometimes. So you like animals then? Can't get enough of them. I feel like covering every inch of space with them. Dead though. When they were alive, they tended to just run riot. There was a flamingo. They just seem to behave so much better when they're dead. Understandable. Where'd you find all these animals? All over the place, really. I've got my fine seafaring vessel. I take it and bravely explore new lands. Was that the little pedal-powered swan boat outside? Yeah, she's real reliable. Stunning. Yeah, I had to keep drawing up a map. I'd hate to lose it. Where is the map now? It should be somewhere in the guild hall here. I always try and keep it nearby. I'm super proud of it. I have a thing for just displaying everything. Gotta display my passions proudly. Okay, so we need to find this. You tend to think it's because your life is just boring, so it goes past quickly. They're sticking to the theory. See, I quite believe the theory, because it's a bit like a computer, isn't it? When a computer's... when it's got a lot to do, when it's got a lot to try and work out, it runs quite slow, so everything slows down. It's like very slow frame rate. because it's having to do work out so much new things that it's never done before. But when the code has been optimized because it knows how to work something out because it's done it previously, it just happens so much quicker. I can't remember where I read that article. I read that a few years ago and I thought I just sounded like it was quite plausible. Yeah, exactly. Everything is cached, so it doesn't have to go and work stuff out. See you around. I want to press this button. It's like a little cannon. How cute. It's a little desk. Executive. Sorry. It's a little executive desk cannon. My throat is still sore. It was okay first thing this morning. There's so much talking in this game. Can we do anything with it? The perfect pirate themed office toy. It's got a little wick on it to activate it. It just needs a flame. So I need to find a flame for the cannon. Right. Flame for cannon. We do have an inventory up here, but I haven't had... Oh, where did I... Oh, it's a torch. Can I use that on there? It's not lit. No. Your timekeeping goes like, it's already been so long, I'm still in recovery, ever since I had to leave work. That's what brought up the cannon. It's stuck now, it doesn't do anything. But that brought the cannon up out of the desk. The more months you waste, the faster it feels like you're wasting them, yeah. You need to do new things, I think. I think if you were to be constantly trying new things out, time would sort of slow down again. Because the brain would be having to work on all these new things that it had never seen before. So you need to take up like new hobbies or something. Things you've never tried before. So we need to get this thing lit. Or maybe we need to go to a different island. Why is that arrows pointing down and behind this picture? Yeah, it looks like something's behind the picture, look. I was right. There's something back here. I'm sure I'm doing Hebel a favour. Ah, there's the map. Guess that's why variety is the spice of life, popular motto, yeah. It all seems to make the theory more accurate, doesn't it? We found the map. Kittens make me uneasy. All that youth. An oddly sparse map. It's a really odd looking map. There's only a few islands on it. I should talk to Hubble about it. Hey Hubble. Nice office. I found the map. Oh, sweet. What did you think? I knew it was around here somewhere. There's only a few islands on it though. It seems a bit empty. Oh yeah, that's really important. I drew on the other islands on an ultraviolet ink. I can't have pirates stealing all my info. Hey, Hebel, I am a pirate. Sure you are. You need like a hook for a hand or something. Is the eye patch not good enough? We both know your eye works fine. How can I view the whole map? You'll need an ultraviolet light. If you shine the light over the map, the other islands should appear. It's super cool spice level stuff. Aren't I smart? The smartest. So where are we going to get an ultraviolet light from? Not from here anyway. It glows under in a UV light. So I guess we need to go to a different island. There wasn't any... No. I found something recently about windsocks, which was very interesting. The way they're designed, the grading on the actual sock itself, depending, they're made to bend at different wind strengths, so you can tell just by looking at it the speed of the wind. I wonder where that was again. I don't know how I came across this. It's not there. Where is it? Here we go. Can I take this picture over there? Can I zoom that up a bit? How do I do that? That's too big. There, look. See, depending which segment, they're made into segments so that when so you can see how fast the wind is, depending on how many segments are up. I thought it was quite clever. I just thought they blew straight. I didn't realize they were in segment type. Yeah, so that's what that's for. That's your lesson for today. Yeah. It's a windsock for the wind's feet. You used to sail as a kid and you didn't know. Oh. Maybe your whoever was teaching you to sail didn't know either. Maybe it's a new thing. I reckon that's how it works anyway. Goblin Isle. It says Goblin Isle Nature Reserve Conservation Trust. There's posters on here too. A lizard, sort of. A Lumi orchid. A kakapo. We've got 2 kakapos with chicks. Okay, Kaiser. I hope you have a good day. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the modding. You feel like it's something you were supposed to know. It seems quite important, doesn't it? Especially if you're sailing. Got anything else here? No. Oh, we've got an orchid, but it's dead. It's a sad looking little plant in the shade. Thick leafy moss. So we need to get rid of that to get that to grow. If that orchid has any hope of growing, I'll need to remove it. It's really sturdy though. I'll need something to cut it. Well, there's scissors there, look. I hope they're not cannibal goblins. Yeah. Oh, goblins. Wait, what? Why are there goblins here? After we got told to behave and stick to the theme. I lost all the pirate pieces, but I had some goblins left over. I can make them fit in. Ah, that's so unfair. I can make dinosaurs fit in. No. There used to be a kiddies TV show a long time ago called The Trap Door. It was all claymation. No, they were made out of plasticine, the characters, and stop camera action to film it, whatever you call it. Right, the voices were all done by a Willie Rushton, but the main character, who I've forgotten his name, he was a big blue monster. He used to say, "Oh, globbits." I used to like that. So, what was it? Trapdoor. Let me just shrink my text back down here because it's so big. There. That was it there, the trapdoor. See, everything was made out of clay. Or plasticine, sorry. That was the main character. That was Boney. He was a skull. That was a great TV series. I think I still have the whole thing somewhere on disc. Yeah, here comes the ads again. I might go get some fresh coffee. A quick bio break. I will be right back. I'll leave the music running. I need to get back into the game. There. Okay, back again. I decided to put my Christmas jumper on. Yeah, the ads took me away. I want to play the game, but I can't decide which one. What sort of games were you thinking about doing? Playing. Thank you. I can't do chat on this, why can't I do chat in here? Oh, it's logged me out, that's why. Let's try and get signed back into here. It's logged me out on my streaming PC, out of my chat on Twitch. So what sort of games are you picking from? I'm just trying to find a password here. Just that. Oh, now I need a code, of course. Two-factor. Right. Wait, I can actually type on here now. Yay. Right. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this game. Play the one you're closest to finishing to alleviate the choice paralysis in the future. So many games, isn't there, that I start quite a lot and then end up forgetting I was playing it and start playing something else. And then you go back to think, oh, I was playing that. And you look and it's like 5 years ago. You've got a naughty goblin, a cheeky goblin, and a parrot. And a cooking pot. I want to get the scissors. No! Our scissors. Keep your nasty hands off. They're just lying on the ground. So, that's where we keep them. We know exactly where they are. Hey, Stinky. Haha, Stinky. What are you doing? Top secret goblin stuff. Making a mean soup. Hey, it's meant to be a secret. Goblin knowledge only. I put a toddy in it. What else is in the soup? Well, potato. It's got a potato in it for sure. We've been working on it for a week. It's a bit hard to remember everything. If we like how it tastes, it goes. I put a lot of sugar in it. Oh yeah, we love sugar. We just need to heat it up now. The only problem is we are having is lighting fire. Don't like cold soup. I'm getting so hungry. Wasting away by the second. If I light the fire, could I have the scissors? Oh, we give you a mighty treasure. Close to our hearts. Yep, yep, yep. So shiny. So mighty. Our floor scissors. Okay. Is the fire lit? I think not. Fire first. Then scissors. Oh, okay. Right, so how do we get... That's two things now that we need to get lit. And we've only got an unlit torch. He almost got me. It's a really hungry parrot. Maybe. That's our boy. We love him so much. So proud. Right, so. It's a large cooking pot full of something. You're going to go get some coffee? Back soon, but probably lurking. No problem, parrot. You enjoy your coffee. I forgot to put more milk in my coffee, but this is still okay. It's over some kindling and wood, but it's unlit. So how do we get the fire? That's two places now we need fire. And we need to... Well, we need the scissors for there. Is there anything else I can do here? No. I guess we go to the other island. This windsock's going to be for something, isn't it? Oh, it's a dragon, of course. Maybe we can use the dragon to light the torch. Yeah. Right, we've got a crumbling wall. A worn out crumbling wall. The little stone dragon is still guarding it though. It's doing a good job with what's left. Also, oh, it's a leg. This leg seems to be a lever, but it's stuck. There must be a way to unlock it nearby. Got a door. It's a large stone door. There has to be a way to open it. We've got a dragon's eye, a fine leg. Seems to be stacked. Right, what about the eye? Oh, the legs just moved. Oh, have we got to follow the lines up? What's this one do? Aha. So that did that one. Got all the arrows. I need that one. Oh, did it. Okay. Success. Much better. Got a switch on the wall. Nice. Got a fire. It's burning away nicely. Can I use my torch? Nice and toasty. Like, why can't I get back into my inventory? Look, it's lit. Right, let's go see what else we've got here. Bottles of goddess water. After reading over that label, I'm still not sure what it is, apart from that it's water. I think this really is just water. It claims it's the best water though. I can't argue with a printed label. Yet more goddess water. Boxes and boxes of goddess water. It makes bold claims about health benefits, the ability to time travel being one of them, followed by a mass of side effects and tiny text. They run out of room on the label for them. Holy cow. Hey, check it out. I joined a cult. That's not so bad. What's the cult you've joined? Blessed Water Sales. I got a whale song CD for joining. Oh, cute. I'm my own boss. I can sell holy water and work on my poems at the same time now. Poems are my passion. I've been told they are super calming. Great for putting people to sleep. Where is everyone else? Well, they said they were headed out to the shops. That was 3 weeks ago. Do you think they might have quit? I'm not sure. I read one of them my poems. They all calmed right down. They got so much less aggressive about meeting sales targets. Did they seem happier? They did, actually. Anything else you can tell me? Goddess water. It's a lifestyle, not just a product. It's all about sales and living the dream. It's great because we all are our own bosses and set our own hours. I sold everything I had, but it was so worth it. I'm really close to reaching diamond level. What's diamond level? I don't know, but it's diamond. It has to be important. Can I join? Wait, what? You want to actually sign up? Really? I mean, that's fantastic. I ran out of whale CDs, I'm afraid, but I've got this instead. A voucher for a free prize. Thanks. You'll need to redeem it at the general store. I can't wait to teach you all the benefits of goddess water. Till later, cow. Come back soon. Right, what we've got? A goddess statue. It's the statue of the sea goddess, or what she's supposed to look like. She's an icon. Is that everything in here? Okay, so we've got... Oh, he runs if you hold the button down. Okay, so we've got the... I think I can use that one there. No, don't want to burn it. Okay. Oh no, the rain put out fire. Oh no. I think I might need some help staying lit. Wonder what our free gift is. Let's go get our free gift. What is this voucher for? Oh, that's a ticket for a free item from my Wonder Box of Wonders. I totally added a few words in there. Take anything you want from the box down front. Nice. Let's see what's in here. Looks like this piece of sandpaper will be a useful thing in here. Enjoy your item. Don't forget to shop with care. Sandpaper. What do I need the sandpaper for? Did we need... There was nothing else over here, was there? Oh. Can I use the sandpaper on his ball? Oh, so this is one of Merchant Cow's fantastic prizes then. He really does set a low bar. Okay. Oh, we never looked at the kettle. Oh, it's a little seagull chick. Yeah, seems pretty comfy in that kettle. I had to get myself a new one due to it settling in there. I think it's going to fledge soon. I'm not really sure what I'll do with the kettle with the baby gone. Oh, I'm sure you can think of something. Did I use the sandpaper on there? Oh, I clicked out of the game. Yeah. So we need something to stop the rain putting our torch out. Did we look at the bulletin board? Yeah. Anything else in here? No. Can we talk to you more? No. Yeah. Oh, here we go. What had you heard about the sea goddess? The common rumor I hear is that if you find the sea goddess, well, we've heard all this. You get a wish granted. Oh no, we haven't heard this. Okay, I thought that only counted for birthday candle wishes. No, I'm pretty sure it's for all of them. What about the treasure? I heard there's a haunted island with untold riches. What, really? Yeah, someone's been sending out flyers. I think the haunted part is putting some people off. Not me. Not me either. Nice. Okay. What did she say about the sea goddess? The common rumour is that if you find the sea goddess, you can get a wish granted. The amount of choice just boggles my mind. I don't think I could decide if I put on the spot. I'd have to think really hard about it. Oh, I can already think of a few things. Like what? That's a secret. I thought that only counted for birthday candle wishes. No, I'm pretty sure it's for all of them. So. No, where did my... Oh, yeah. So we need to light this. See if can I rub it out? No. Hey Peppa, nice office. So we need to get this lit. We need something to stop the flame. We need an ultraviolet light for the air. Hmm. There's nothing else on this screen, was there? No. Can I sand the wall down? No. Can I not take some of the water? More and more boxes full of goddess water. I wonder what Cow plans on doing with all this. I'm going to get rich. The goddess is a symbol for all hardworking go-getters like me. When do you become rich? Any day now. I can feel it. Yeah, we know you joined that cult. Can I light? Don't want to burn that. Hmm. Anyone got any ideas? Was there something there? Rubble. It's just rocks. Nothing too exciting. Yeah, but can I sand the rocks down? It's not gone out yet. Why is it not gone out this time? No, okay. Um, I haven't seen the birds. I'm just checking if there's any other hotspots I've missed. I can't do anything with them yet until I get the scissors. What's with the parrot? He flew into a tree. He got a mean goblin streak. We love him. You adopted a parrot? He's picking up goblin ways so easily. Also, he'd be able to fly. A little terror from above. He bite really hard. It made him really tricky to try to eat. We did try that at first. But now we love him. Our horrible son. Bestest boy. Okay. Can I take the parrot? Could I take the parrot with me? It might do our feathered demon child good to see the world. Teach him to dream big and bite many things. Take good care of him. I promise. You better. Go fetch him. We'll tell him to behave. I can just take the parrot. A well-educated goblin is a dangerous goblin. Please teach him many things. Make him a true feathery goblin. It bit me. Behave, feather beast. Do goblins proud. Come on, we have an adventure to attend to. Okay, so we have a parrot. He's not going to behave, is he? Right, so we now have a parrot. What is the windsock for? Don't want to attack that with the parrot. Okay, so we can get the parrot to attack things. We're going to get him to attack everything that we can see. We need the torchlight again. Sometimes the inventory thing disappears. Excuse me. Oh, he's so cute. Does he have a name? Actually, I don't think he does. Maybe parrots don't have names. He does scream an awful lot. Maybe that's his name. Okay, so nothing else here. Do we not do that? Let's go back here. Oh, I got this barrel as well. Skull and crossbones really helps. Really helps you feel at ease with something intended for drinking. Hey, completely destroyed that cork. Good lad. It's like boozy water feature. It's nicely soaked to a rum now. Okay, so it should stay alight. Here. It's staying lit in the rain. Right, we've got two things. Yeah, the blue flame's hot spot highlighting. You have to hit the spacebar and chook. Chook the chicken highlights everything for you if you want. You can also go back to Chook at the fountain and get a little hint if you're completely stuck. We haven't had to use that yet though. Oh. Oh. Find a little cork at the wall. Can I get the cork? Where did the cork go? They gave it a little chew. Right, we need something bigger in there, don't we? Are we sure this thing's alive? Dead? Alright. Yeah! Nice office. Nothing new. I think we probably have to put something else in there. Right, we'll come back to that. Let's go do the scissors. Oh, right. This is Lumi something or other. So that probably gives off UV light, which is what we need for the map. Right, let's light the fire. Relight my fire. Nicely done. Food soon. Yum yum yum. Take scissors. Mighty gift for a mighty friend. It's a shame they're so rusty. In this state, I don't think I could cut anything. Oh. Sandpaper. That sharpened up the scissors. Okay, nice and shiny now. Right, let's cut these leaves. Okay. Now that's grown, we can take the orchid. We can go back to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, there are all the other islands. I'll add these to my map. Oh wow, it really did glow. That's super smart. See, I know stuff. Or my character knows stuff at least. I think my explorer is also a spy. I want to make a spy character. I think I could be a cool spy too. Handling sensitive information is my jam. I think that would be Chook's thing. Secrets are currency. Very true. With this map, you can make your way to new islands, exploring further. You'll get to see our other characters. We'll be waiting. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's go. So we've still got... Right, so we've got that island, and we should have one there. Anything else? Another one down there. Let's go to this one. Forsaken Atoll. Oh, right, she's there. Viking Min. We've got a net. It's a large pile of fish net. Is he keeping that in stock? Stocking. Figurehead. It's a carving of an angry sea serpent. It's a large carved boulder. Maybe as a marker or just decorations. Sculptures of two ship cats. Reading the description, it looks like they took off to enjoy a tropical island holiday. I don't blame them, this place is gloomy. Okay, we've got an unlit campfire. The smallest and angriest of the sculptures. I think this one might be my favourite. It reminds me of Chook. It's a Viking sculpture. This one seems to be the most exposed to the elements. No wonder it looks like that. The sculptor has a wonderful beard. Perfect for keeping it warm. Well, I don't know, because when I did a search earlier of Chook and Sosig, I'm sure I came up with a few. Something else. Walk the plank. There's a case of murder. Is that not a different game? Chook and Sosig Adventure Game Series. Yeah, they've got Hit the Club from 2017. Looks like they've got two. One of them's on. That one's definitely different. So where'd you get that one from? Yeah, on Steam it's the only one, yeah. There's definitely two at least. Hit the Club is the other one. I don't have that. Yeah, and it's only that. Yeah, but then I found this one, so not sure. This may be the same game. I don't know. But it was out 2 years earlier, so. And you can't get the first one anywhere, it looks like. Alright, okay. These can be episodes, remakes, remasters, or sequels. It's pretty well done though, isn't it? It's a good game so far. What happened here? Oh, okay, so I'll admit I am a pretty angry driver. I lost my temper and just completely thrashed my boat here. The rest of my crew weren't big fans of my choice and abandoned me. I'm not worried, a Viking can do well on her own. You don't strike me as all that angry usually. Oh no, when playing any sort of game, Min gets wildly competitive. I just like to get into card now. It's pretty scary. This isn't even a sort of game you can be the best at. I can be the best Viking. You are the best Viking. She's the only Viking. Just let Min have this. Tell me I'm the best Viking. You're the top Viking. Yeah, I am. It's a shame I bred my boat though. Was I showing you the same ad, was it? We get that on most of our streaming services here. You'll be watching a program and every ad break it's the same like 2 or 3 adverts every break. It gets very repetitive. You're thinking surely that's not the only 2 adverts they have. How did that happen? We were trying to find the sea goddess's paths, but she's tricky. The boat kept getting turned around and facing every which way. I'm not a big fan of the climate in this area. This is a real proper Viking weather on this island. I think I got real lucky. It's all mine. What do you know about the sea goddess's palace? It's really well hidden for a start. We were just sailing aimlessly when a cursed fog fell upon our ship. Before we knew it, we were stranded. The goddess is supposed to be pretty generous about wishes. We were going to wish for a bigger boat. But I guess I won't be needing that with no crew. Won't take anybody any time. I need to brood some more. I wonder if we can light her fire. There, that should be better. Thanks for that. I can feel my toes again now. Did you not think about lighting it? What? No. I'm supposed to be tough. A Viking should have ice in her veins. That sounds super unhealthy. So you could say you're used to that to some extent, but seeing only the one ad with twice in a row within the same break, it's a bit much, isn't it? Right, so we've lit our fire. Can we... Oh, we haven't got the sandpaper anymore. Can we attack anything with this? I was thinking about getting a pet or something. I could have... It would have to be something less colourful for me. Like a raven or something. Okay. So she maybe wants a raven. Can we not take the net? I don't want to cut that. Why? Why not? Don't want to attack that. Can we set fire to that? Okay, so there's nothing really here that we know apart from a raven pet, maybe. Seagulls. This is interesting. Seagulls delivering mail. Really? It makes sense to me. They're everywhere and have wings. They also check real hard, peck real hard. See? Like little security guards. Poop like champions too. Well, there's always a downside. I'm not a fan of seagulls. I've been attacked so many times by seagulls. Super cozy. Neat and tidy. There's little curtains and everything. This male gull has been doing a great job. It's been using letters as nesting material. I wonder if it's comfortable. Surrounded by neglected responsibilities like that. What's this coin panel? I wonder what this is for. It's a little slot. It looks about the size of a coin. Well, we don't have any coins. I wonder if I could... Don't want to attack with a part. There. I guess we're going in. Monday, meat challenge. The beast below. He's here again. This leaflet's about the gull mail service. It's mostly bad-mouthing the bottle mail service. Gulls are better than goblins. That's a fact. Little Bonnie looks like she was quite the treasure hunter. I wonder where this is. I wish I knew. It's a blackboard for a meat challenge. Looks like an eating contest. Hiya. Hiya. Are you running the tavern? That's right, I'm the boss. What's Hebel doing? He's on his break. He works behind the bar. Cow, are you letting Hebel just sit around the bar? It's so realistic. I do work. It's just I have to redo half of it. Hebel was telling me about legally required break times. I want to be a really good boss, even if it's all pretend. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, he said when there's no customers, bar staff don't have to work. And there's no customers in your tavern? Yeah, it's pretty odd. The customers suddenly stop showing up. On the bright side, our pirate tavern is staying really neat and tidy. Did Hebel send out leaflets saying the place was closed or something? What is gull mail? It's our superior answer to the bottle mail service. Tides are way less efficient than delivery by air. The only problem is that training seagulls is really tough. The amount of fried foodstuff they get through is criminal. We do have one which destroys mail. That's a work in progress. Fire away. What's with the mess? It looks like a lot destroyed mail. Ah, that'll be our postbird in training. It's got a thing for destroying and nesting in mail. Yeah, I can see that might be our problem. It's managed to deliver half of the mail. A 50% success rate is pretty good. It's okay, we assigned the trainee to the bottle mail office as a job anyway. Not at all petty. Can I have a mail token? At the moment the service is only for a few select businesses in the area, plus the bottle mail office. But we assigned them the worst bird. So that's a no then. They had to dip out for a minute. Yeah, that'd be a no. Anyway, I could get a token. You'll add this game to your watch list. It's very good, isn't it? I mean, from a indie developer I've not heard of before. It's a very good adventure game. Nicely animated. I suppose you could borrow one of the mail cards from a business with a mail gull. It's an interesting concept as well, being they're playing Dungeons and Dragons basically. I'll let you have a mail token if they let you borrow their gull. So if I get a mail card from a business with a gull, I'm good. Okay. Take a note of that. Yeah, I'll give you a token to use the gulls then. What was wrong with the bottom mail? Well, nothing really. I just want to put the feral seagulls outside to use. A bit of competition is good. Okay. Oh, and I also don't like goblins. It's the little hands. What drinks do you have? Very glad you asked. We recently changed our drink menu. My smart waitstaff, Hebel's idea. Yeah. That's right, I'm the brains. We want to make pirate taverns more of a special occasion. So we sanded away all the bloodstains. Brought in some cute plants. So we took out all the grog. That's quite the change. Yeah, the regulars weren't too keen. But Hebel said these things take time. You trust Hebel? He's always got my back. Don't you dare point out I've got no back. Okay. We put in a lovely cocktail menu, and it's here to stay. What's the meat challenge? It happens on Mondays. I wanted to have a really cute coffee-like vibe. The Hebel went and ordered a heap of meat. Nothing else. Just mountains of it. So now we have an eating contest. It's like the opposite of cute. See you later. Sail responsibly. Rather than drive responsibly. Okay. Cocktail menu. Oh, these are cute. Okay, so we've got a flamingo. Spicy flamingo. Spicy pomegranate cocktail. Seems like the key feature is the flamingo drink stirrer. But it honestly sounds horrible. A pixie possum. If only possums were this cute. It's chock full of black currants. I think that's a real butterfly wing. I wonder if the idea is to eat that. A Roturu cryptid. Sounds exciting. I'm interested to know where the glow comes from on it. Is that a skull in there? It is. Oh, this one has a good name. Skeleton Dance. It's about 20 different kinds of rum. It sounds like it would strip the paint off anything. Oh. We might need one of them. It's a customer's comment book. Everything in it is glowing review of Hevel. Something doesn't seem right here. Also, I can't seem to find a pen for this. I feel like playing this sort of game really lets you learn about your friends. It does open some little windows into his mind. I don't cope well with critique. Constant praise and admiration is more my thing. I'm afraid we won't be giving you that. I love you, Hebel. You're a very good bartender. Oh, Cow's so nice to me. Why are you never nice to me like Cow is, exactly? Because I know you too well by now. Poster board. Cow's compliment battle night. We destroy each other with kindness around here. That's so nice. I can drop devastating adulation at a moment's notice. My razor-sharp flattery can reduce folk to tears. On Thursday nights, this place turns into the acclamation nation. So we need to find places with this on the roof. My favourite blue cat. Where is everyone? This is a tavern. It's supposed to be busy. If it were busy though, I would have to work. Also, pirate towers are super dangerous. I was ready to finally be a rough and tumble pirate. Well, not in here. I convinced Cow to completely overhaul the menu. Change all the drinks. So now we have a trendy cocktail bar. Strangely, cocktail bars aren't in high demand. Who could have known? You're a devious gremlin. What are you actually doing though? Oh, I'm on my break. I might have told a few white lies about how many breaks I'm entitled to. How long have you been on your break? A week or two. It just means when I do get round to working, I'll be super refreshed. Like a newborn. Exactly. Your role-playing working in a tavern is like that stuff they always say about writing. Write what you know. So I figured I could draw from life experience, really flesh out this role. Oh wow, that's actually a really solid reason. Also, Cow's the owner and it's super easy to manipulate. I can pretty much do whatever I want. Ah. There it is. I'm working on it. Okay. So we need to find somewhere that's got a seagull. I'm pretty sure the starting shop is a seagull. Can we go back there and check? No. I thought it had a seagull. It's got a seagull outside. Oh, the rum's finished. He doesn't use... No. Right. There's a lot of bottles there, isn't there? We'll go have a look at this place. Okay, this is the bottle mail center, right. So this is the bottle mail office. We have to all work extra hard to prove goblins are better than gulls, everyone. Goblin power is best power. That's the spirit. I'm sick of getting junk mail from that haunted treasure experience. You like the idea of haunted treasure experience? Treasure is a very important word. We have a letterbox. It's a gull mailbox. It's completely cramped. There's a bunch of flyers for a haunted treasure experience. They're really badly damaged though. All I can make out is the title. What I'm really after is the location. Why is this mail all destroyed? Yeah, an undead head on a wall plate. Holy undead cow. A weather vane. An unusual weather vane. Can we not take it? Can we not spin it? Even more bottle mail. It doesn't end. Talk to you, Olga. Hey, buddy. What's in that bottle? Sure. It could be anything, really. Endless possibilities. Boundless potential. Just as long as it fits in the bottle. Exactly. Bottle mail is exciting. Would you like to know what's in it? Wouldn't you like to know what's in it? Actually, no. I like the fact that right now it could be anything. The unknown contents make it really exciting. It could be something. It could be nothing. I like that. Still don't want to open that bottle? Nope. Its contents are limitless, so long as it remains closed. Keep at it. Right. Hey there. What are you up to here? I'm the fabulous Goblin Queen. These are my loyal subjects. Oh, goblins again. I'm sorry, we just had a lot of goblin pieces to play with. I've got some dinosaur models we can use. You stay right there. I think there's even a dragon in the bottom of the box. I don't mind taking it out. I'm not having you playing that dragon again. A friendly dragon? We both know that won't last. Oh, this is so unfair. That's just two of them. It's a small empire. Also, we run the bottle office, mail office. Goblins, as you know, are naturally agents of chaos. They have an innate understanding of ocean flow. The little island is perfectly situated to collect all mail. And then from here we can reroute it to its destination. Sweet. Sometimes things also go missing in the mail. Whoops. You look comfy. I'm extremely comfy. Exley told me I wasted all my skill points. How come? I piled all my points into persuasion, and then I announced I was in charge. I feel like I pretty much won the game instantly. Are you not bored? Oh no. I got my little terranium here, and my big comfy pillow. I'm teaching the goblins all my favourite songs too. Paradise. You have a gull mail card. Gull mail? Have you seen what it did to all the flyers from the haunted treasure experience? It ruined them. Cow screwed us over and assigned us a faulty bird. You can't even see the address. What do you want to use gull mail for anyway? Bottle mail is clearly the best choice. Unless it's something valuable. And let's be honest, Sausage, there's no way you're mailing anything of value. True. I don't want to mail anything though. I just want to get my hands on the gull. Oh well, you should have said you were planning on some good clean gull violence. I never said. The goblin with the bottle had the card. I I threw it away shortly after it was clear a cow was sending us an airborne paper shredder. Right, so we need to get this bottle off him. Hey, buddy. Have you got the card for the mail, girl? Ah, I had accident with the card. What kind of accident? It was a bear. The bear ate the card. Oh. It was polar bear. Ah. They swim. I've seen videos. What are the chances? I know, right? Then they just swam off with the mail card. I was so lucky. So where's the bear now? Swam off. I wouldn't worry too much. Interest in exotic animals roaming around don't last too long around here. What do you mean? The Adventurer's Island got a house full of bits of animal. It fit right in. Can I just come out of there? Yeah. Right. Let's go to Adventurer's Island. To the polar bear. I wonder if this is the bear that took the mail card. I can't imagine there are too many polar bears around here. I'm going to need to get the mouth open. How do we get the mouth open? Can we just pull the tail? Oh, that got the mouth open. Yeah, we got the map glowing, so that's how we got the new islands to visit. I used the glowy Lumi Orchard as the UV light source. Right, we need to keep this tail up. Can we not just there? It's a gull mail card. Okay, we've got the part back. Oh, it was here, wasn't it, for the gull mail card? I got a mail card. Fantastic. Here's a token for the gulls. Right, let's go talk to the gulls. Put the token in. Top end. Okay, here we go. An exciting lever. It's a nesting box. It looks super cozy. Okay, we've got a seagull. The lever's jammed. Oh no. Can I just cut the string or something? What am I to do then? Lever's jammed. Yeah. Oh, can I get a drink? Have you done anything particularly heroic lately? You didn't mention there were restrictions. Oh, did I not? Yeah, only members drink here. All the members have done something particularly legendary. Trust me, I don't impress easily. Well, I am... Fix the fountain. It's not really heroic or notable, is it? It's more of a plumbing job than anything. Well, I thought it was impressive. We want to aim just a little higher, really. I'll keep trying. I bargained with goblins. Oh, that sounds interesting. What did you bargain for? Some scissors. Ah. Which they kept on the floor. Yeah, it's not really impressive goblin treasure, really. To them it was, at least. Keep trying. I reached into the mouth of a polar bear. Oh wow, now that is something to yell about. A polar bear. Where did you find a polar bear? It was on the floor in the mansion. I think we've got a cat. We have a cat. I'm not quite sure at the moment which one it is. Is that you, Baron? Looks like Luna. It's very hard to tell. They got very similar markings on their face. I think it's Luna. Looks like Luna. Is that you, Luna? Yeah, we'll say it's Luna. Yeah, she's not filling the hole of the basket, so it must be Luna. Oh, I'm away again. It's definitely Luna. Where are you going? They're both very similar, because they were brother and sister. Their markings are very, very similar. If you see them from the side, it's a lot easier to tell. So Barnes' markings are slightly more broken apart. Oh, are you going out, are you? I think she's wanting out. Hold on. Let me just unlock the hatch for her. I just need to check the barn's not down at the back. See if she's going to go out. It's open, Luna. She knows the word open. See if you say the word open. She goes straight down to the cat flap. That's her out. It was on the floor in the mansion. Lying down. Oh no, it was skinned. So you put your hand in a rag. Sure did. See, I think the element of risk might be missing. So were you were so close though. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Come back when you're more seasoned. It needs to be something fantastical. Heroic. That we can sing songs about. We do have a good song. So I can't get a drink. I wonder if we need to talk to the Viking. Hey, Veru. Good morning. How are you today?
Long time. part of me is thinking I might want to jump back into the pit for a while.
Yeah, it's chilly up here. It was -4 this morning. It's still it's between -2 and 0 at the moment.
Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go have some tea and help my wife with some. Be well.
How's it down your way?
And let me see if there's someone.
We've had 2 really bad mornings of black ice everywhere. Hey, Dauntless. Good morning to you. Yeah, I hope so. About Saul. It's going to be cold otherwise. Been working for a while. But since you're working, okay. No worries.
Take me like
I don't
2
mind
hours. It's still
lurkers.
early afternoon, so let's go.
Highland Song. That was a great looking game.
Sneeze and no run and get on with it.
Set in Scotland, of course. I was enjoying watching that yesterday.
One stone placed for every man who went into battle.
A Highland Song.
Stone taken back only by those who
Yeah, her and Mira will be freezing. Yeah, we've had
Better go up and take a look
we've
around.
had -9 so far this week. It was so cold. And just ice everywhere. It was really hard to walk on or drive on. You might be moving halfway in your direction next year. Oh, right. Okay. That's a big step. So any particular reason you're moving, or one of the places you're applying to? Oh, right, okay. It's in Durham. Ah, okay. I have been in Durham. I did some work down in Durham. This is at least 37 years ago, probably. And there was a sawmill there, which was one of the sawmills that we did all the programming for the sorting the logs, cutting the logs into the cutting the logs into the right length, etc. Sorry. So I do remember having to drive. Yeah, I would have been 18 or 19, I think. It was a long time ago anyway. It was probably 17, I think, actually. I wasn't long past my driving test. I had to drive down to Durham. They had problems with insulation, so I had to go down there and fix things. So I remember Durham quite well, with no clue of the life to come exactly. Those were the good days. I quite enjoyed being on the sawmills. We had quite a few sawmills that we had installed our system at. So I did all the programming for it. Still haven't decided on a game. You want to play something before I go all adulting? Stellaris. I wish I could get into Stellaris. I do have it, and I really like Space 4X games, but I haven't picked up their latest DLC either, so it's not been getting great reviews anyway, is it? Yeah, the new DLC doesn't get a good write-up, so there's a big bonus to the frozen weather. Frozen dog poo. Yeah. Yep. Paradox always hit and miss for DLC. Yeah, there's so much DLC for their games, isn't there? I really wish they would just finish a game properly for once, instead of releasing a bare bones game and then getting us to pay for every little additional feature they want to add on. Green Hell. I do have Green Hell. I don't really do multiplayer there. It's mass time. Just having a chat with the morning cuppa. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, Very? It's just, their games are always the same. Yeah. It just feels like do you wait until it's the whole lot's down in price, or do you just buy the DLC as they come out? It's I mean, I've got all the DLC. I've got everything for Crusader Kings, which I've really not played much. The same with EU4. I can't get into that game. Yeah, oh, yeah. It's very. I try and wait until it's on sale. MP multiplayer. Okay, can help for learning it. I need to give it another go. Really, I'm just not any good at it. I never know what I need to do. Yeah, submodel. Yeah, so you just pay up to play it. Prioritization and execution. I just get completely lost in it. We need to do something heroic, but I don't know what we're doing. Let's go talk to you again. No. Carving an angry sea serpent. This net must be for something. I don't know. We haven't been down here. Let's go to this island. Grand start is just that over and over again on every skill, choosing goals and actions for thousands of elements, some of which won't pay off for half of the game. And exercise and planning. Yeah, I'm just not any good at planning. I think that's my problem. My son plays a lot of grand strategy games. I really need him to come down and show me how to play them. Teach me to play them better. One of my favourite Space 4X games was Distant Worlds Universe. And of course they've got their new one, Distant Worlds 2, which isn't fully finished yet really. But I do enjoy it as well. If I ever want to play an MP game, Sportive Ally, let me know. I will bear that in mind, Vera. Oh, what a strange contraption. I wonder what it does. Right, we've got a seagull. It's a slightly sad looking seagull. It's just sat there. This boat has surely seen better days. He turned the music off. We've got different music. Okay, Ver, no problem. Hope your maths goes okay. You modded the Starfield game, now it's a survival. I haven't played any Starfield since I was on holiday. I was getting quite into it really, before. I was also getting quite into Cyberpunk 2077. I was quite enjoying both those games. I don't think I've put any mods onto my Starfield. I was trying to keep it mod free. So what's all this then? Can I use the parrot to fire at the... No. Okay, so that's dripping onto there. It's a steam thing, isn't it? So maybe if I put that in there. Excuse me. It's not doing anything. First playthrough has to be at least mod free. Experience the dev studio's vision for the game. Then you can play around with mods in your opinion. Yeah, I want to get through the whole of the main story. Although I keep getting sidetracked on side missions, but I mean it's a good game if you don't think of it as a space simulator, isn't it? It's just your bog standard Bethesda RPG really, but set in space. So what we're going to do with this? Tap is slowly dripping directly onto the hot plate. It's a stovetop. It's nice and hot. Yeah, but it's not doing anything. Can we set the parrot on it? Yeah. Skyrim was really good. It's possibly because of the nature of it being split into planets and not just one world. You don't feel quite as immersed, I don't think. So it's like I can't just leave it. Why not? There's a shower curtain there, look. Welcome to Wild Hook Reef. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people have modded it a lot, doesn't it, Skyrim? And now with all the HD texturing and everything. I should probably reinstall it and give it another. I did complete Skyrim and all the DLC that came out for it. Cherry Heart, hello. How are you today? Sorry, I'm just going to check something here because, yeah. Let me just give you a shout out, Cherry.
What did he buy?
You're at work as always.
What did Lefty buy?
Yeah, complete overhaul mods, yeah. I did look at one. I can't remember what it was called. I did actually start playing that. You're welcome, Charlie. I hope you're doing fine, apart from being at work. You modded Skyrim into our brutal wilderness survival game too.
I don't know.
Can we not open this shower curtain? There's not a lot we can do here, is there? Oh, we've got a rope. Right. It's some old rope. We now have rope. What can we do with the rope? Can we tie it to the birdie? Can we cut the rope into little bits? No. This obviously turns that opens the curtains. So why is this not producing steam? What game is this? This is Chook and Sosig. What's the full title? I've forgotten what the full title is. It's Chook and Sosig. Walk the Plank. It's a point-and-click adventure game from an indie developer, Tuki Pluki. And it's been very good so far. I don't think it was very expensive, no. It's very, yeah, it's cool. I love the animations and the graphics are great. And there's a bit of sense of humour. Arachne Retro. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well as well today.
Okay.
I don't know if the music
So the fighter is
does anything.
the taste
To the bird or something.
I have it right here. It's written. It's 30 pages. Memoirs of Cabirus.
Why is the radio there?
Cabirus, yes. That's it. I have
Let's
it
just
right
get all
here.
the
It's
hotspots up
Britannia
again.
Guide. And also maps.
Do you think we can maybe
I have actually an
grab
eyewitness
the seagull?
now.
You
There's
don't want
maps
to tie that up.
for the entire
Fine. You're welcome. Wario Land 3. Lethal Company. I have a feeling I've played Lethal Company. Can't remember what sort of game it is though. Right, so I think we need to put something on here, but we don't have anything. I think we're missing something here. It's a new multiplayer game. I've maybe tried it briefly then. I don't play a lot of multiplayer games. I'm not quite sure what I need to be doing. We need... We got the... Let's just go back here. I can't unstick this lever. I need to... This lever is stuck. Oh right, we've got the rope as well. There's a great big impossible knot in the rope and it's jamming the pulley. Okay. The bell that should shoot it right up to the top. Oh right, okay. I thought I tried this. I was obviously clicking on the wrong bit. Say goodnight, rope. Okay. So this will be the other half of the mail that we couldn't read. It's a feral seagull with the missing flyer piece. So how do I get... I need to get that off of him. Can I... Don't want to attempt to tie that up. Why not? That's one very angry seagull. Is it like that? Here, have some flames. Maybe we need to give him some other mail. How are we going to calm him down? I'm going to have to try a lot calmer. It's going to have to be a lot calmer for me to try and approach it. We need something to calm it down. It's a huge octopus mural. I guess this is the beast below the tavern is named after. Do you think he's going to be able to help me in there? Yeah, no, I'm just wondering if it's the bottled water or something. Hey Hibble, my favourite blue cat. Okay, we've spoken about all that. Maybe I can give him my glove. Can I not? We've already read all that. We can't get a drink either, because we haven't done anything noteworthy. We're in the middle of a Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game, and then we're acting it out in the adventure game. Right, so we need something to calm the birdie down. Let me go back. Here. Crumbling wall. We still can't do anything with this crumbling wall. Can I tie it up? No. I want to be able to get one of these bottles. Hey cow. Hey, check it out. I joined a cult. It's not so bad. Oh, here we go. You mentioned your calming poems. Here we go. You mentioned before that your poems are really calming. Is that true? Oh yes. My poems can soothe even the most troubled souls. Aggressive animals? No longer a problem. I find it helps put customers in a certain state of mind. Are you hypnotizing folk? The goddess works in wild ways. Can you write a poem for me? Sure. I just need one thing. Oh, here we go. I need a pen. I don't have one anymore. What happened to your pen? I dropped it outside. Like in the sea. Oh. Yeah, and it's pretty choppy out there. It's gone for good. What were you doing out there in the wild weather with a pen? Getting close to the inspiring, raw power of nature. Must go. How are we doing? Too much work? No problem, Charlie. Thank you for dropping in past. I hope your work goes better or well. A bit too close in hindsight. Where can I find a pen? You know where I might be able to buy a pen? I got mine from the shop over at Cape Codnapper. The place with a super cool and all around wonderful shopkeeper. That's him. I'm not sure I would describe them that way, but okay. Well, you would be wrong, but sure. Hey, Jester. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce the second bit. Amnesei. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're well today. Right, so we need to go... I want to come out of there. We need to go get a pen. You'll be lurking on the phone. Thank you, Charlie, for the lurk. For water. Goddess. Just take a note of that. How's it going? It's going well. This is a good, a very nice adventure game so far. Right, so the pen, we need to go back to the shop. The wee shop on the first starting island. Just down here. Why am I getting post through my door? Scottish, yeah. Yeah, I'm from the, I guess we call it the northeast of Scotland. Up on the Murray Firth. I need to get this pen, so we need to buy a pen. Is he going to sell us a pen? Hey cow, do you sell any pens in here? I've usually got them in stock. Emil from the tavern came in and bought them all. I didn't think he would need that many for customer comment cards. Oh, well, thanks anyway. No worries. Okay, so we need to go back to the tavern. We need to go to the tavern. Must was freezing up here. Yeah, yeah. It's been really cold the last few days. We've had quite bad spell. It's been about -9, -7 centigrade. It was -4 this morning. So yeah, it's just a wee bit of chilly. The game looks adorable. It's a great game. It's an indie developer as well. Yeah, we can travel between the different islands, look. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, there's still people going about in shorts and things, so it's not that cold. It's not as cold as we've had. And I'm not joking when I say there's people going about with shorts on. You're still wearing shorts. Monkey Island 2 inspiring developers 35 years later. Yeah. It's been snowing heavily with you, is it, Monterey? We've had no snow. It's just been... We've had a bit of rain and then it's frozen over. So it's been really hard walking and driving about here. There's been a few written off cars in the village here with the black ice. Do we need to find the tavern? We do. Yeah. So, whereabouts are you again, Manaway? You believe you've seen people here? Denmark, okay. I still have to actually land at Denmark. On our cruise last year, we Denmark was our last stop, but we both caught COVID on the ship, so we never got to go off of the ship. Yeah, Rockney. Yeah, people dressing light. It's like when we're down south in England, it's always so much warmer down there, and we're going about in t-shirts and shorts, and all the locals are in their jackets, frozen. UK weather's crap. We don't get snow, we get a sad cold rain that snows at night, only to melt before we wake up. That pretty much sums it up, doesn't it, Jester? Yep. Oh, this is Hebel over here. Sorry, it was him. Hey, Hebel. My favourite blue cat. Did you happen to buy a pile of pens? Why? Why do you want to know? You weren't thinking of filling out the feedback book, were you? No. I took them all so I can vet all the comments about me. Nothing but 5-star reviews for this 5-star worker. So if I want one to write a glowing review of you, then sure, you could have a pen. Okay. I definitely want to write about how you are... I definitely wanted to write about how great you are. It's a bit badly worded, that. You got +1 today for the first time in about a week. Today is between +5 and 0, and people tell them that autumn is over early. Different vibes for sure. Yeah, they were saying it was going to be between -6 and 0 today here. We're let me come out of there. Don't mind the P, but we're up here on the coast. That's where we are. Right up here. In this little area here. So we get quite a lot of wintry storms coming in off the North Sea. So you can see roughly where we are. I definitely want to write about how you are. There. Yep, oh yep, great. Get right to work. Here, take this one. Thanks. It's all dried up. There's no ink in it. Yeah, I tend to doodle a lot on my breaks. You've been on a break for a week. That's right. Do you know where I can get some ink? Oh, there's a squid in the shop, isn't there? Maybe we can get some squid ink. Around here, your best bet is cephalopod ink. Cephalopod ink? Huh? You know, like octopus, cuttlefish, squid inks. Oh wow, thanks. That's pretty useful. I know just a pretty face. Okay, let's come out of there. Let's head on over to the shop. Because I think there was a... down here. There was definitely a squid on the wall, look. Okay, let's see if this will work. I guess I just stab it. There we go. Oh, gross. Yeah, it's full of ink now. I don't want to ever do that again. Where did we need that now? We need my memory. What did we need the pen for? Was it here? I can't remember now. I think it was here. Did I not write it down? Yeah, I did. Pen for water goddess. I have to write it down. It's got great music, this game, as well. Got your pen. Ah, fantastic. I was thinking up a perfect poem while you were away. You're gonna love it. Done. My most soothing poem yet. Hey, thanks, Kyle. Remember, spreading joy is the way of the goddess. So we've got a poem, which I can't read. My eyes feel heavy just glancing at it. It's a potently relaxing poem. Okay, let's go. We need the seagull. Need to get to the seagull. It's brilliant, isn't it, Jester? It's really well done. Seagull. Seagull. Right. Let's read the poem to the seagull. I really hope this works. Wow, that's one zen-like seagull. Oh look, he's fast asleep. Right, can we grab this? Fantastic. I'll add this to the island. This island to the map. Okay, so we can go to a new island now. I love the animation on the cat, and you can get him to run as well. Like, wee. Are my cats in the window? No, they're not in the window. Right, so we've got a new island we can go to. If I can find it. Oh, here we go. The Haunted Cove. Oh, it's a dragon. At my next advert break, which is probably in about 20 minutes or so, I'm going to go and open all my curtains up and things because it's daylight outside. Can't look at any of this. Whoa. Okay, we're back at the gaming table. Oh wow, a dragon. I love dragons. See, we're all playing a Dungeons and Dragons game, basically. We're all sat around the table. And then in the adventure part, we're all playing the different parts. This is the dungeon master. What? A dragon? There's no dragons in this game. That's what you think. Oh, I told you no. I found the dragon model. He suits the cave. I have to admit, I sort of like the dragon. Really? Everyone is fine with the dragon? Yes. Fine. Yeah. Okay. It's a dragon. It seems pretty content though. Looks like it's holding a shovel head. Did we need to dig something up? Yeah, it's let me get this for you. There you go, Jester. If you want, let me just do this. It's probably easier if I just I'll DM you the link to the page. There you go. So you don't lose it. Because if you're anything like me, I lose everything. Looks like it's holding a shovel head. Do you think we can get the shovel head? Oh, we can go up past it. Ah, no problem, no problem. My partner bought me this game. She thought I'd like it. She bought me months ago. I kept meaning to play it. Ah, X marks the spot. That's just what I said. Ah, damn, there's no shovel head in this pool. That X is just taunting me. I'll dig down with my hands if I could. Curse my weak, noodly arms. Right, so we have a pole. Can we tie... Can we tie... No. Talk to the dragon, maybe. Hey, what can I do for you, Fuzzy? What's that you're holding? Oh, this. It's a shovel head. It's the start of my new horde. Gonna hoard shovel heads. I've tried out some other hordes in the past, but I think I'm onto a winner here. Hard shovel. Why shovel heads? Well, a horde must be something fairly rare and hard to come by. Hoards of gold and treasure are fine and all, but so tired and done. I've tried out a few things recently, and I think this might be the one that sticks. Would you ever consider a different type of horde? Well, I'd consider it if it was something incredibly rare and you had something to get the collection started. I wonder if that's going to be the doll. There's a doll that they keep running out of stock on. Oh, I can hear Luna coming back in. Is that you, Luna? Hello? How's Luna? Are you coming up for some treats? You coming up? Oi. You gonna come up? Come in. Yeah, you want some treaties? There we go. Okay. You're facing the wrong way though. You need to be over this way. There we go. Yeah, that's you got one left. No, look, you've missed one. Look, it's over there. Okay. There we go. That's them. It's all done. That you? Okay. See you later. Same colour as Kevin. Yeah, we've got 2 cats. We've got Baron as well. I don't sure where he is just now. They're brother and sister, so they've basically got the same markings. So. Baron, well, Luna gets to go out. Baron is a house cat ever since last Christmas because he got attacked by a dog and had to have one of his back legs amputated, unfortunately, so he is not allowed out. But I have built a catio for him, so he can come and go from the house into his catio whenever he wants. So he does get to be outside, really. Maybe not as much as he'd like, but I'd consider it if it was something incredibly rare. Yeah, I read that bit. I might be open to switching if you brought me something exceptional. Dragons are real. You know, I wake up and ask myself that every day. Really? No. Right, so I think we need a doll or something for here. I'm just gonna there. Yeah, I think we need the doll. There was a doll that was very rare. Yeah, I think it said. Oh, was it the secret reef again? Oh, is this? We must have to put something on there. I don't know what the seagull's for. Sad looking seagull. It's just sat there. It needs cheering up, doesn't it? The doll was in this shop. Let's go back here. See, look, this doll here. The Galaxy Princess dolls. I wonder if he's got one somewhere. There, look. Do you know where I can get a Galaxy Princess doll? I don't think any shops currently stock it. I think the only people to currently buy from are collectors. You could try asking someone who wants to sell theirs. Who bought the ones from here? Correction, one. I only had one. Have to make do with what washes up. Hebel from in the tavern bought it. Thanks, Kai. No problem. So, we're back to Hebben again. Hebel. At the tavern. No, that's not the tavern. Tavern is up here. Tavern. Let's talk to... There's the doll. It wasn't there before. It's a Galaxy Princess doll. It's even more pretty in real life. Hey Hebel, my favorite blue cat. I see you have a Galaxy Princess doll. Sure do. I camped outside the store all night to get one of these. I had to bite a bloke to get her. Worth it. I'll do it again. Sounds like you had fun. Shopping's great. I am so sick of that damn doll. Galaxy Princess could never get sick of you. All she feels is love. Would you be willing to part with it? Yeah. It was just after 6:30. I tend to stream from about 6:30 in the morning. My partner's a baker, so we're up at 5 most days. And then once she goes to her work, just she starts at 6, so I start streaming after that. I'm an early person. I like being up early. If she's not working, I usually get up at 5 anyway, and I stream from 5:30 in the morning. So yeah. I only stream Wednesdays, Saturdays, Sundays just now, and I do first looks on a Thursday evening of any games that I get sent. If I'm on holiday, I'll stream extra, but I have a full-time job Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so I used to do a first look one first look every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for an hour, but I've stopped doing them and I do them all on a Thursday night now. You're usually up at like 11, but you're more of a night person. Okay. Yeah, there's I just like being up earlier because it's quieter, so there's not many people on the go. I slept outside in the rain for this. She's also worth some massive internet cool points. I actually heard someone traded a house for a doll. I'm not offering a house. That's a shame. I might have accepted the house. Oh. Second thoughts about the doll. Say when you get up at 6, even if you don't have to be working until 9, you just don't sleep that much more than 6-7 hours at most. Yeah, I mean, we're usually away to bed about 9. I read for about half an hour and then off to sleep. So I mean, I usually get about 7.5 hours sleep if I sleep all night. If I get woken up, I have quite a hard job getting back off to sleep. So I have been known to come down in the middle of the night and just sit and read for most of the night. So. But yeah, it's fine. It's just nicer when it's quiet. We live in a very small coastal village here, so it's really quiet. There's very little noise at night. She's incredibly hot property right now. She's staying right here. We need to go talk to you because you've obviously got something to say about the doll. Oh, there's my adverts. I will be right back. I need a quick bio break anyway, so. Okay, back again. You're loving the general vibes. Thank you. I was going to show you actually this. Let me just get this up. See, show you how frosty it is here. See if these are working today. Oh, there's Baron. Baron's out in his cat here. That's our cat here. This is in our garden just now. There's Baron. It's quite frosty looking, you can see on the roofs. There's Baron away over there. We've got quite a hard frost this morning. Can't really see him now. There's the Katu's up there. Our little fountain is frozen. But yeah, I built this over the summer for him. I still have to build some more platforms. I'm having a job getting the wood I need for it. So I need to get that finished off. But there's Baron sitting up there. I've got a couple of bed boxes built right in the top corners here. And I need platforms here so you can get up and into there. But he's got a soft bed as well just now. Sorry, my partner's messaged from her work. So you can get out in and out there as much as you like. There's a little ramp here, and then it goes into a little cart flap that goes into the house. So he can come and go whenever he wants. He goes and sits out there in the middle of the night and everything now. So he seems to like it anyway. We did look at buying a catio and just erecting it, but we needed quite something specific. I needed it L-shaped, so I just ordered the wood myself. And all the mesh, and we just erected that over the summer months. Yep. Yeah, it just gives them a safe place to be. I've got the whole of the bottom is full of bark in case he falls down off any of the platforms, so he doesn't hurt himself. I'm still trying to get Luna to go out into it more. She's a bit more hesitant to go into it. She probably sees it as being Barnes' domain, so. Thank you. About that doll Hebel's got. The Galaxy Princess, yeah. Hebel keeps posting pictures of it online doing different things. Posing it around the bar and stuff. Oh, cute. Even less work than usual is getting done. The latest one is Galaxy Princess drinking a comically large cocktail. Yeah, that's cute. What would make Hebel part with it? Hebel doesn't even like the doll, really. The only thing that's important is that the doll is popular. As soon as the doll stops being the latest fad, Hebel will ditch it. Okay, Chai, you take care. All you have to do is make Hebel believe the doll isn't trendy anymore. And as cool as it might be, I can help you with that. Oh, really? All you have to do is downvote Hebel's photographs online. I'll let you use my phone. What? Why can't you do it? Because he's got no hands. He can't do it without his hands. Because if you want that doll, feelings are going to have to be hurt. Here, it's up to you. I'll just respond to my partner here. Hey, well, breakfast for Princess. Okay, let's downvote it. Oh no! No, 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 no! It had to be done. I feel pretty bad for doing that. Oh no, he's crying, he's all sad. Let's go get his doll. Hey, Hebel. My favourite blue cat. Second thoughts about the doll? Actually, I've been thinking. Yeah, you can have the doll. There's a brand new limited edition landing next week. I'm going to need to get in line to queue pretty soon. Don't you want anything for it? Be sure to smile at the camera as you pick her up. People, did you see why you were happy with my generosity? Okay. Don't make too much of an effort. I'm working on it. Let's grab the doll. Okay, let's go back to the dragon. My throat's getting really dry. This cold is lingering on longer than I want it to. Right, we needed to go to the dragon, didn't we? So he's away down here. Here we go. The Haunted Cove. What can I do for you, Fuzzy? I need to actually show him the doll. You seem to be. It seems to be invincible. You seem to be invincible. You not had the cold. There's a lot of streamers had colds lately. It's almost as they're catching it through their viewers. We were on holiday a couple of weeks ago, and we got back last week, and we must have picked up something while we were on holiday. Both of us have been down with this cold that's going on for ages. It has to be bad for you to even realise. You're very lucky. Hey, what about this? Oh my goodness. A Galaxy Princess doll. For me? Yeah, I thought you could start a collectible doll hoard. That's a fantastic idea for a hoard. So you won't be needing a shovel head anymore? Oh, no. That thing's useless now. Here, you can have it. Let's swap. Galaxy Princess. I think you might just make that there. Yeah, but I'm a lot better than I was, but I did have to take a day off work last week. I want to get the doll. Can I just get the doll? The shovel head. Oh no, I've got the shovel head. That's me getting confused now. Hold on, let me put that on there. Okay, we've got a shovel. Let's go dig this up and see what's under here. Let's see what's under the X marks a spot. Alright, here we go. It's a treasure chest. Yeah, I haven't been doing a great deal the last few days. And I have lots of stuff around about me, so. It's a chest. Can we open the chest? Oh, I'll try and open it. Oh, hey, Min. Hey, hi, Sausage. Hey, oh, hey. So you're the ghost. Pretty observant of you. What happened to you? I fell victim to superstition. For an extra bit of security, I was buried along with the treasure chest here, turning me into a special guardian for the treasure. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, it wasn't the best day. Do you think you could get off the treasure chest? I would if I could. I was buried with the chest in order to guard it. If you try to take the treasure out of the cave, the ship won't make it to its destination. That might be a problem. Yeah, the living do tend to want to stay that way. So the treasure chest is cursed? Horribly. How do I lift the curse? I need a crane. Well, you might have noticed my spectral form here has an issue in the neck department. Oh, so he is. He's holding his head. I never noticed. The head should be over here. I was wondering about that. Unfortunately, my body was buried minus my head. If you can reunite me with my missing head, I can clear off, leaving you with good, clean, curse-free treasure. Also, I can finally leave this cave. Do you have any idea where your skull might be? Not in particular, but as I was a psychic in life, my skull could have a third eye. Alright, I know where that is. So I'm looking for a skull with a third eye. You got it. Right, let's go. I know where that is. Let's bark on the starting island. Let's go. Here we go. are way over here. Run! Run to the skull! There. He's not going to give us the skull, is he, though? Wait, this is it. This is Min's skull. We'll have to get... Hey, it's Sausage. Hey, Hebel. Hey, so about the skull. Ah, yes, I'm having a go at divination through the powers of the deceased. You mean you're practicing necromancy? Yep. Would you mind if I took the skull? What? Why? I found it fair and square. It's not every day you can say you know where to find a third eye. It sure isn't, is it? Also, you see that third eye right there? Yeah. It was the skull of a clairvoyant. That means it's a pretty good artifact. If anything is going to help me crack into messages from beyond, it's the skull. Ah. Is there any way I could have the skull? I mean, I really wouldn't like to let it go. I can start to feel, I can feel the start of a beautiful friendship forming. Although, I got this recipe for a potion which is guaranteed to give visions. I just couldn't source any of the ingredients. If you could bring me this, then you could rehome the skull. Ah, sweet. Here's the recipe. That's for spindle shrooms which grow in haunted places, okay. So we need spindle shrooms. So that's probably with the dragon then. An object used for divination. I'm just writing in my notepad. Wonder if I can Alright, okay. What about this one? Ghost drum. Where are we going to get that from? So that's from Hebel. What about the rum? Doesn't say. Potion. Well, that gives that. That's the end result. It says it can be mixed up in any base as long as the 3 ingredients are in it. I wonder if there's anything, something... Ah! No, don't you dare restart my streaming computer. Right, okay. What about this one? Ghost rum. And we've got the pot. Where are we going to get ghost rum from? I'll even give you a bottle. I look forward to my potion. Right, we need something off of him for the divination. What other methods of divination have you tried? Let's see. Well, there's obviously been the crystal gazing. Currently I'm consulting my buddy Scully here. There's also been the tea leaf reading. Another one which involved throwing corn about. I felt like I was just feeding the birds with that one. Crystal gazing. I can't, but it's pretty fuzzy. All I'm getting is muddy colours. I really think it might be faulty. Skull. It's funny, you should say that. I'm getting a lot of negative thoughts from the skull currently. Maybe even violent. Does that mean anything to you? How bizarre. Tea leaves. I've actually just finished a cup right now. I'll give this a read. I thought I was meant to drink the tea. Oh really? That might be where I've been going wrong. I think I can make out some sort of 3-legged sheep. I wonder if that's a bad omen. I'll keep an eye out. Corn. The corn divination wasn't really much of a success. I think I just cheered up the seagull population. I didn't even see the corn hit the floor. It was all supposed to be about the way it landed, but I couldn't even manage that part. Have a look at the recipe again. We need to get this crystal ball off him, don't we? Oh no, there's the teacup. Hey, don't take my cup. I wasn't going to, I was just taking the tea leaves. Oh, in that case, go right ahead. Makes it easier to clean out. Okay, so we have got the tea leaves. Oh. So where are we going to get ghost rum from? Oh, this is new. There wasn't that many drawings here before. Sure, this chalk picture is getting larger and larger. Right, the tavern would have ghost rum. You would think, wouldn't you? Oh, but I haven't done something fantastic. Can I get a drink? Tame the most vicious seagull. One of the male gulls. They are softies, not vicious at all. It almost took my arm off. Oh, they just like to play. Last time you helped find a third eye, you were arrested. I looted a dragon's hoard. A dragon? A real dragon? Yeah, a real dragon. I took its most prized possession from it. Wow. This is impressive. Heroic. Fantastical. You're welcome to drink here from now on. I feel so accepted. I think I know which drink I want. What'll it be? I worked really hard on these cocktails. I'm hoping you looked at the menu. Oops. Can I check them again? I'll come back. I didn't kill the dragon. We were actually on pretty friendly terms. Sure, okay. Are you winking at me? Right, I think it was this one. Yeah, that's the one. Ghost rum, look. There's 20 kinds of rum in there. I would hope it would be... Yeah. Right, so we need that one. Skeleton dance. I named this and Herbal decided on ingredients. Be careful, there's a lot of rum. Wow, this smells potent. Oh, I've got no clean glasses left. Tell Hella wants to do some work. That's all I can make for now. See you later. So did we get it? So did we put that in there? Or... Oops. No. So we need to find the pot. Which could be the pot at the goblin camp. Where was the goblin camp? Here. They had a big pot. But they were making soup in it and it had a tatty. It's the goblin soup. I can use this as the base for Hebel's vision potion. I'll throw everything in there. Did I not need another thing? Oh, I needed the shrooms. I haven't got the shrooms. I need to go back. I forgot about the mushrooms. Let's go find the shrooms. That looks like them over there, doesn't it? These ones, there we go. These are the spindle shrooms. Okay. Run! Run, sausage. Okay, I can go in there. Now we should be able to use the ball. Hope Hebel enjoys this. Okay, we have the clairvoyance potion. So back down. Oh, I keep going down that corner. Clairvoyance potion will be wasted there. No, it won't. Oh, what am I on about? Wrong place. Wrong place. We need back at the start island. The other Hebel. This Hebel. So here's the potion. Oh, wow, you really managed it. Looks good. This will bring my A game for sure. Take the skull? Help yourself. I don't need it anymore. Okay, let's go. Now we go back to the cave. See, I'm on holiday from next Tuesday right up and through to the Thursday in between Christmas and New Year. So I do plan to do more morning streams during that time. We're going to try and finish off Ni no Kuni since I'm about a month behind now since we were on holiday. I do have a poll up on my Discord just now to pick the next JRPG for the weekends. Hey Min, is this it? Yes, that's it. I can finally leave. Enjoy the treasure. Finally, the treasure's all mine. Let's see what's in here then. It's so much food. I love it. We got an achievement. What's in the box? Ah, that was the best treasure. You know me so well. Of course. You pretty much exclusively eat that stuff. Not just pretty much, it's the only thing you eat. It's so good. It's just sawdust and fish flavor. You can't criticize it. You can't taste it. Sure, but I can read the ingredients. Don't reveal the secrets of multi-meow. Sausage can't handle it. I don't care, they still taste great to me. So would the treasure have been different for everyone? Yep, I had different rewards for each of you. What did you have for Chook? Chook just had the traditional gold and gemstones. I'm traditional like that. Nothing wrong with gems and gold. You can use it to buy whatever you like. Also just sitting on it and rolling in it. It's the little things I miss about being alive. Touch of money is one of those things. Not summer breezes and the feeling of sunlight, the night sky over the neighborhood. Quality time with friends. Oh, those things are pretty good too. Knew it. Oh, Chook's a softie really. Hey, we've finished. Well, that was very good. I did enjoy that. Good music, nice animations, bit of humour thrown in. Yeah, I wasn't sure how long the game was. I couldn't find a time thing on it, but it was good. Yeah. Chook and Sosig. Thank you very. I'll have to keep an eye open for any more games they come out with. Chook and Sosig, walk the plank. Tuki Paluki. I do actually have a few games by their publisher. I noticed. Bilkin's Folly, Tartarus Key, Swords and Souls, Soda Dungeon. Chicken Sausage sounds nice. We've our butcher, one of the butchers in the next town here. They sell chicken sausages. They're really nice. Right, I'm gonna have to let me move out of there just now.